we usually do. Usually I just use a VTuber kind of model thing to do my ASMR streams, but today I wanted to set something up a little more special than that, so I'm actually in VR chat right now, and we'll be doing the ASMR stream in VR, so you might get a bit of stuttering here and there, because I actually have two instances of VR chat open at the same time. So my PC is kind of hating me right now because of, both VR chats and the stream. Plus I have Opera open because we are using some ambience from the website A Soft Murmur. You can actually see down, I think it's down there, a link where you can see all the credits. I'll probably copy and paste the credits when I upload this to YouTube, but if you want to, go check out this website where you can get all this ambience. Right now, you can go over to A Soft Murmur, and you can check it out there. Let me get my chat up really quick. There it is, just so that I know it's there, ready for, if I need it. Okay, so, the reason that I set this up with two instances of VR chat instead of just using a camera is because typically if I were to record just from my POV, then the audio would be in my POV, so it would sound as if anything I did to you would be next to me. Well, no, it would sound like it's like away from me, which like kind of takes away from the whole experience. But with the way that I have this set up, where is it? There it is. The way I have this set up, anything that I do to you, you'll hear as your own. I don't know if you heard that twice. Did you hear that twice? I don't know if that, because that came through twice for me, but I've set up my audio a little funny, so like, I don't know if that sounded like it came out twice. I should have checked that. I'm hoping it doesn't come out twice. Anyway. Collider. As you can see, I've picked a really nice world. If you are a VR chat user and you want to check out this world for yourself, it is called Sea Night Tiny ASMR. That's sea as in you see something, night as in, nighttime, tiny ASMR, and that's the world, if you want to check it out. Unfortunately, my voice is gonna not follow along wherever I am. It's gonna just be like constant. It's gonna be like this, because if I did set it up that you could hear me through the game, some of this stuff wouldn't be picked up, and my voice wouldn't really sound as good, because I want to whisper, because whispering sounds a lot nicer than fully talking. When it's like soft talking instead of soft whispers, for me personally it kind of annoys me, because I'm like, please whisper, it's so much softer and it's so much nicer on my ears. Like right then I almost fucking went into like soft talking, and I really hate that I did that. I'm so sorry. I'll try to stick to whispering. But anyway, if I set it up that you would hear me in the game, then half of the stuff that I say wouldn't be picked up by the mic. Also, because it's coming from your POV and not mine, there is going to be a bit of a delay with the physemes, the mouth movements, and the microphone, like what I'm saying. I've tried to mitigate this by adding a delay to when my mic actually comes through the stream, to try and match up with your visuals, but it's not going to be perfect every time, because VR chat processes things in its own way. But let's hope that it comes out like okay. So I bet you guys are wondering, who's this? This is my hobby character, Athena. Specifically, this is the Tempest version of her. I'm going to be making her an NPC in Tempest for the West Barrens. If you guys don't know what that is, I recommend checking it out. It's really fun. But yeah, we're going to be using Athena because she has this... God. Let me grab it. I don't think I made her grabbable. Shit. I was gonna... I didn't. Fuck. The reason I picked her was because I was like, oh yeah, she's got all this really nice hair, but I can't touch it. People often mess with me when I have long-haired characters or anything, like with Fizzbones. Like, she has these wings in the back. I, would open them up, but I would have to do it on the desktop, and I just don't want to do that since I'm in VR. But usually if I have, like, flowing stuff that moves around, usually people kind of mess with them and grab them and pose them and stuff, which I don't really like. So, I guess I just disabled grabbing for other people. I'm not used to seeing the model outside of me, so I can grab things. I've set it up so that I can grab my own hair and things, but other people can't. Anyway, so I kept the screen dark. Everything's dark, just in case you want to listen to this while you're going to sleep, so that it's not too bright. We're just going to be chilling. I have some nice sounds over here, and we're going to just be chilling. I'm going to do your hair. Okay, is that good? Okay. I'm going to be doing your hair. I don't know why I said it like that. But hug you. See, this is the fun part about it being like in VR, because I can like hug you. And then I can like come in front of you and I'll be like, hi, I'm gonna just grab your face. It's gonna move your hair out of the way. Yeah. I am sitting down. I know that in VR I'm stood up, but like, I'm sitting down. I'm not even standing. I'm like crouched. Here we go. Okay. So, hi. We can either do this as a full-on conversation, or we can kind of do this as a role play, because I think role play would be fun. And it's just like, oh my god, Athena's having a bad day. Or I don't know. The fun part about this being a model is that I can just kind of do whatever I want. Oh, this is actually really soothing for me too, just the head pets. I wish there was a way that I could like do the sound of the head pets with my actual hands. But unfortunately, you'll just have to deal with the visuals alone. Look at your hair. I just went through your face. Peekaboo. 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 This is fun. I'm sorry. This is fun. Also, I just realized I don't actually know if it's the third stream. I might have done a third stream already. It's either the third or the fourth. I put it down as the third, but I might have to change it to the fourth. Okay. So, what do you want to start with? Because we can like fully wash your hair, or we can start off with like brushing through it, or we can start off with a massage. Because like I got some nice stuff. I have like 2 hair dryers. One of them is really kind of like, I don't really like the sound on it, so I won't use it. We got an ear cleaner, we got a toothbrush, we have scissors, we have a razor, but like I don't really like the sound of razors. noises, so I probably won't use it. And then we have a massage, like a massager. I don't know what the fuck it's called, like the massage gun. I don't know what it's called. Then we have some scrubs to like wash your hair with as well. And then when we're done, we can use some hairspray. And I could do some like visual triggers as well, where I'm like, you know, God, I'm really bad at this. Or just like cup your face, just like this. I don't really know what to start. Oh, I wish you could see the night sky. It's really nice. This world is really nice. I've never been here before. I literally just like randomly found it while I was setting up this stream. I like woke up and people were doing things, and you know, stuff's kind of been going on, and I haven't wanted to join because of it. It's like something's, yeah. So I just had to do something because I couldn't go back to sleep. So I was like, you know what? I've had this idea to do an ASMR stream in VR chat for literal months. I should do it. And I did. And I'm doing it now. And it's really nice. I was half tempted to use my lay model for your POV because she looks really cute, and then be in the Athena model because I started using this new rim light for the skin that looks really nice, but I haven't actually added it to my main model yet. So like I don't feel like as pretty as you look right now. This is really soothing, just the repetitive motions on your hair. It probably doesn't really look like much in your POV, but like I know that some people can get phantom touch by staring in a mirror on desktop, because when I was a desktop user before I had VR, if I stared at myself in a mirror for at least half an hour straight, because these were back in my days where I was a mirror dweller, because there's not really much you can do as a desktop user unless you have pretty creative friends. What I used to do was I would stare in a mirror and someone would have fun playing with my hair, and then after about half an hour I would actually feel as if they were petting my head and messing with my hair, and it was really, really calming. So if you stare into this mirror as you boop, for long enough, hopefully you can get phantom touch as well. I think the main thing is actually being immersed in the experience, which hopefully the constant talking will kind of like shut your brain off and get you immersed. I kind of want to move my chair back, but I think it's gonna make a loud noise. Because I was like kind of like forward. I don't know why I set myself up like that, but I did. Just such pretty hair. If you guys want to talk to me in the chat, I do have my chat available up like on my screen right now, so I will be able to see whatever it is you say. Honestly, I wasn't sure whether to have this in the VR chat category or my Discord just went off. I had to close Discord because it was like fucking with my frames. You don't let me grab my phone. I don't trust this. I don't know if it was my stream notification or if someone's messaging me. I think it's just my doing it behind you just as to not ruin the immersion. There you go. My tracking's a little funny because I'm actually sat under my bed. What do you think of the ambience, though? The website that I found is really good, actually, and all of the sounds that they used are from free sound. I love using free sound. I tend to use it for all of my RP model sounds, unless I bought the asset and it came with a sound. It's really good because a lot of cool sound effects are on there. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna brush your hair because that'll actually give you some nice sound effects. But just in case it does come through twice, I'm going to turn down my world audio on my end. Just in case it does come through twice. I hope it doesn't. It shouldn't. But it might. I wish it would fade, but it doesn't. See? I know that's not gonna look the best, but if you're going to sleep anyway, you know what? Let me lift up your chair a little. There you go. You can see yourself. And then I don't have to you down. You are kind of floating a little bit, but I can't really do anything about that. It's just kind of how the world is, sadly. Okay. Trying to hold the brush properly. We're gonna do a bit on this side too. Hi. Yeah, I have the unending urge to just go mwah. Just kiss your head. Like your little ears. There you go. I'll do it for portions like this. It's a little bit of a different experience than me just being behind you the whole time. Be careful at the front. I don't want to get in your eyes. I just hit myself in the face. I'm sorry if that was loud. You know, I really love your ears. They're really pointy. On the other version of Athena, she has black parts on the ends of her ears, which actually make them look a lot smaller. But these ones don't have that. So you can really tell the length. So I heard recently that you have to be careful when brushing your hair because you can actually knot it while you brush if you rotate the brush in the wrong direction. So you either choose a way. What way do you do it? Do you do it vertical or horizontal? I think it depends on the portion of the hair that you're brushing. Like, there's a bit of lightning. Like, if it's a smaller portion, like these front sections of your hair, I'll go, vertical. Because it's like, I feel like I'm doing more work for less area. But if it's like a big chunk, I'll go horizontal. I guess it really doesn't matter now though, because I have short hair these days. So there's less hair to really brush overall. Whereas I've grown up with long hair. It's still kind of like, I kind of forget a lot that I don't have long hair anymore. So I keep talking about how I love long hair and how I love long hair on models, and like I keep finding these hairstyles that I want to use on my model. But I have a thing where I really like to have a model that looks like me. So if I have long hair, I will have a long hair model. If I have short hair, I want short hair on my model. It's just a me thing. You don't have to like follow my example. No one does. But it's just a me thing. And stay still. Well, don't stay still, but like, you know, be nice. Right? I just slammed my face into your face. I'm so sorry. Okay. I do have a ponytail on this model, and I wish I could like remotely mess with this model so that I could just like put the hair up and then just like brush the ponytail, but I would have to go on my PC and do it. I guess this is a bit of a different experience to most. Oh, that's very loud. Jesus. I'm gonna do it from afar. I'm just gonna. It reaches. Yeah, no wonder it fucking reaches. It sounds like so loud. I'm getting everything absolutely soaked. Your poor clothes. It's like a gun, shooting it from afar. Like a spray bottle. I will say there is another world that does ASMR stuff. It's actually my home world. So it's what I load into every single time I come into VR chat. That one has really nice water sounds. It has some really nice sounds, but it's like the atmosphere isn't as good as in this world. Like in here, I have you sat down, I can move the chair, you can like see yourself in the mirror as if it's like an actual hairdresser, and like you feel good in this area, right? In this environment. The sounds are like okay, but they're not the best. Because I feel terrible coming up to you and just like turning this on because it's so loud. Like the sound isn't even bad, it's just loud compared to everything else. Here we go. We're just wetting your hair. Also, I'm really sorry. Like, sometimes when I don't know what to do with my hand, I just kind of leave it in the air, and I'm just kind of sat there like, just with this like hand in the air. I think that's just a me thing, though. actually had a hairdresser like this, I swear to God, you would be fucking soaked. Get you down. I probably shouldn't have done that so quick. Just get a little bit. I don't think you can actually see that in the mirror. You can't see that in the mirror at all. There's particles. You wanna see? Yeah, that's what it looks like. It's a bunch of steam in the way. So, yeah, I think that's enough for the water. I think we'll just do. Okay, so this I think is the shampoo. Oh, wait. Does this make a sound? I don't think this makes a sound. It's one of the head scratchies. Does it make a sound? I don't think it does. I'm not hearing anything from it. It's either that or it's way too quiet. Okay. These have to kind of be done in a funny way. Okay, so I got 2 scrunchies, and we're gonna shampoo your hair. I could do it with one, but what's the fun in that? Let me play chair up again. Do it slower this time, rather than just like throwing you up in the air like I did last time. Okay. My God, your hair is so long. I have to like kneel down to get to it all. I keep hitting my controllers together. That's not a good sound. Okay, let me get up. Okay, we'll play behind your head. By your ears. I want to get my hands in a good position because there you go. Gonna have to do a little bit of maneuvering with like the gesture layer to keep your hands open while you're grabbing stuff. We're gonna pull you down just a little, just so that I can actually a little bit more, just so that I can get to your head. I'm gonna get behind your ears. Gonna wash all your scalp. Okay, and then I'm gonna come to your front. Excuse me. this side to get this. Okay, then I'm gonna come around and do the same thing on the other side. Excuse me. There we go. And we're just gonna do a little bit more on the front. Just a little bubbly. I hope that's okay. We'll try not to get any in your eyes. You just close your eyes, that'll be fine. There you go. They just get all over. Right in the bag. Okay. Now, if you keep your eyes closed. I just jumped off the bed. If you just keep your eyes closed while I put these back, then I will rinse out your hair. Again, I'll do it from a distance once more, because it is so loud. Then if I come this way, keep your eyes closed. There we go. Keep them closed. It's fine, it's late at night. You're in your day clothes. I mean, I know they're soaked, but like, that's fine. You're going to bed soon anyway. Like, this is a late night thing. So, like, whatever you're wearing, you're gonna change out of anyway. So if they get soaked, it's fine. Then I gotta get under your hair. Let me. Yeah, who cares about gravity? it's like easy in that way because I keep forgetting I need to do stuff at the front of your face. And I don't want to get bristles or soap or water in your face. Well, I mean, it's in your face anyway, but like I don't want to get it in your eyeballs. You know, unless you're a rebel and you want to get them in your eyeballs and cry yourself to sleep. But like, I don't think that's going to be a very fun experience. Okay, now you can open your eyes. Okay, go back to the back. I'll just split the top. Okay. And then we're gonna pull you back up again so that I can kneel down to get to the bottom of your hair, you tall motherfucker. You're not tall, you just have really long hair. You're actually 5'8". I don't care if you're not 5'8", you're 5'8". She's 5'8", so right now, you're 5'8". Okay? Got that? You're 5'8". I feel like I'm missing chat stuff because I haven't got like a single notification this whole time. Are you guys being quiet or do I just have no viewers? I usually would have had like a message or two by now just saying like, hi. Nope, just no viewers. Okay, that's fine. Okay, back to brushing your fucking long hair. I was about to say, I bet like brushing this much hair is a fucking nightmare, and then I paused and I was like, yeah, it fucking is. I've had hair this long. Being a short-haired bitch too long, I've forgotten the struggles. I'm joking. I forget I'm a short-haired bitch like 24/7. Especially because I've actually like got my hair long enough again that I can start putting it in like a small ponytail again. So I just constantly have my hair up now. Because I just don't want it in my face. I could get it cut short again, but I just don't know what style I would want. Plus, I don't trust my mum with my hair anymore. She fucked it once. She fucked up my hair and I've never trusted her with it since. But I don't have money, so I can't really get a haircut from like an hairdresser. Because I don't have money to pay them with. Okay. You know what? Do you want a friend? Of course you want a friend. Let's get you a friend. No, we're gonna get you. We're gonna get you this friend. No, this friend. Maybe. I'll get you two friends. You have two friends now. You have. Yeah, they're gonna go on your lap. There you go. They have shorts on underneath, it's okay. Headpets. You have two friends now. One for each leg. I don't know if you can actually see that. I'm gonna see. Can you see that? You can. opposite side. Then we're gonna get you this little guy. And then this little guy. Man, it's so much darker in the mirror than it is out here. Like, I can see these perfectly fine out here. In the mirror, it's so much darker. I don't know why. I would turn on the fucking lights, but like, it's too bright. Okay, two more little friends. Where do we put them? Where do we put your new little friends? I'll have to move them when I go back to doing your hair, but like, friends. They're so cute. I don't think there's any others. Actually, no, there's like one here. Oh, but I can't pick it up. Never mind. Okay, we're gonna move the little friends. Getting rid of them. You can keep the ones on your lap, but the ones on your shoulders and head going. Next up, we are going to do a little bit more scrubbing. There we go, okay. Those are the things for a sec. Oh, how far could you see, actually? I don't know if you were able to see that. I think you were. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Either way. Oh yeah, this is like a nicer sound. This is just like scrubbing without really doing anything. Yeah. I keep going in your face, I'm really sorry. I might see if there's anyone interesting online after this. I mean, I'm already in VR, I might as well. I'll have to find like a friend group to hang out with that I probably haven't hung out with in a while. I'm usually like so caught up with model stuff, but I actually got all of my Tempest model stuff done already this week. And Calypsia isn't until the 28th, and I only have like 3 things to do for her, so I have time. I could go and make Leigh a brand new model, but I don't really feel like it. I started making her a new outfit earlier this morning, but I haven't actually got it out of Blender yet because it's just like parts. first is we're gonna dry your hair. No, we're not. We're gonna cut your hair. Okay. So two is cut scissors. Oh, I'm on the bed. I wish there was a way that I could turn off the collider for the bed, but I can't. So we're just gonna do a little haircut today. It's gonna be fun. I wish I could hold this bed up, but like, oh well, it's fine. Alright. We're gonna put the other one right there, just ready to go. I'm gonna start off with like the long cuts. We do it with the brush. That's not the brush. Fuck off. Yeah, I can't put you up anymore, okay? Drop the brush. Hi. I don't already know what else to say at this point. I spent so much time talking and not enough time doing that now there's like so much left to do and like nothing to talk about. It's fine. This is the actual hair portion of the ASMR. just doing the sharp cuts now, but I'll go in and clean it up once we actually get the length correct. Okay. There we go. Okay, I got that length. Okay. So we'll switch to the other scissors now. Can I have the other scissors, please? They're a little hard to grab. Yeah, that works, I guess. This is just me putting some, like, I don't know what it's called, but you know when they like go up and like start cutting through to give it a little bit of, yeah, I guess smoothness. It's just that the edges don't look so sharp. If anyone's in chat, feel free to say something. I might take a sec to respond, but I will respond when I see it. I think my usual ASMR streams get a lot more traction than this, so maybe I'm just doing it at the wrong time of day. I mean, it is 7 AM, my audience is usually up far earlier than this. So they've probably gone to bed. Well, I mean, to be fair, that's why I listed this as late night, because I know most of my audience are Americans, not Brits. So it's like 7 AM for Brits, but it's like 2 AM for an American. Or at least like some Americans, I mean, you know, not all the time zones are the same after all. Okay. You know the drill. You know you should keep your eyes closed when I'm working on the front. There we go. And okay. Okay. Alright, I'm putting that away. Putting the other scissors away too. I could have used the razzia. Okay, but like, actually listen to how this sounds. not using that. But what we will do is we are gonna dry your hair. Now that it's all been cut and washed. Keep your eyes closed. Okay. Eyes closed. And on to the next side. Here we go. Right, that's the front done. Now onto the back. We'll do the tips last because typically, usually with hair this long, the top tends to dry fastest, and then the bottom gets really wet because all of the water drips down to the bottom. So you might as well start drying the top first, and then making your way down, and then you could probably use a towel on the bottom, but we don't have a towel, so we'll just dry it. So my hands are grabbing stuff so much. Because for some reason you gotta grab these really fucking tight for them to like stay in your hands. I'm also grabbing them wrong. There we go. different. It just takes longer. I mean, to be fair, there's more of it, so let's pull you down a bit so I can get to the top of your head. I keep pulling you down halfway and then being like, no, you need to go the full way. You're tall. I imagine by now this top part would have already been mostly dry anyway. Okay. And then if I pull you all the way up again, I can go. That's not. I keep jumping on the bed. That's not what I'm supposed to do. I'm okay at the tips of your hair. I think your hair was dry. Let's just assume it's dry. Let's see. What else? You want me to pick your ears? Tickle, tickle. Tickle, tickle. It's very quiet, but you can feel it a little bit. Yeah. Okay, what about on this side? Can you feel it a little bit? Okay, what about... Give me... Oh my god, some of these are like really, really insistent that I pick them up specifically. And I'm like, I don't wanna. I have something else in mind. It's weird. Some of these I can't pick up anymore. Okay, well, I can pick that one up. What about this one? How do I pick this one up? There we go. Okay, well, I will leave that one be. I don't know if that's a good one or not. I don't want to, like, piss people off. Okay, you know what? We're gonna clip your nails. So, problem is, your hands are down and I can't move them because you're not in VR. So, we're gonna pretend my hands are your hands. Yeah. No, we're not. I'm just gonna, you know what, just, you yourself, ignore the mirror. You yourself, hold your hands out and I will clip your nails. Okay? Okay. So if you just give me your hand and I can just... It's very quiet. Okay, it's your left hand. We're just doing a quick trim. There we go. Okay, it's no like nail file, so you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna use something else that you're not gonna see. Just yeah, I think you're not gonna see it anyway, but we're gonna use something else, improvise and pretend it's a nail file. That doesn't sound like it. Okay, the beginning of it sounds a little bit like a file, like a tag, a little bit like a file. Okay. Shut up. Okay, you know what? We're brushing your teeth, bitch. Yeah. We're gonna brush your teeth. You're not gonna turn the mirror and go, ah. Ah. I'm gonna move it. This is a really, really big fucking toothbrush. There you go. Good enough. I'm sure you can do the rest. I will leave this on the side for you to brush the rest of your teeth yourself. Okay. And what am I gonna do next? We have like a massage tool thing. I don't know how this works. I'm just gonna put it on your neck. I started like low level. used one of these before, I don't know. You know, we're good with this. We don't need this. You know what we do need? His spray. Not too much. That's good enough. Let's see. I don't think there's anything else we can use here. I mean, there's like a tablet. There's a tablet with ASMR on it, but like, I don't want to get copyright stricken, so we're not going to use it. Yeah, well, there's nothing else like in here that we can use, like apart from the stuff that I don't really want to use because it sounds bad. Let's see, what can we do? I guess we could just talk. Actually, you know what? I haven't really done much in front of you outside of like the hay stuff. Because I know when we started this, I was like behind you and like talking to you and like messing with your hair, but like, you know, it'd be nice to do some face stuff, you know, like tracing the nose. Boop. And like, you know, messing with your face. Ah, look at this little baby face. It's just a boop. Just get your face and just mess with it a little. Close your eyes. Whoosh. 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 I don't know if that's showing up or if I'm going like too close. Let me see. Because I can like actually look at my stream for stuff. Whoosh. Man, this POV looks terrible. I feel like I should have swapped models. I feel like this model should be the one sat down, and you should be looking at your pretty self. Cause like Athena is way prettier than my model. This is my Athena model. This is my model. I made both of them, but this one looks prettier. Hi. Yeah. Like I don't look the best. I feel like I should have swapped. This is a missed opportunity, but it's fine because I'll just like keep it in mind for the future. Next time I'll do it. I'll do an Athena ASMR, yeah, where I'm the one sat there, and then Athena does the stuff. Head pets. I get pets. Head pets. Boop. I just realized you don't even, like, my finger is so dark when it gets close to you that, like, you can't even see when I boop you. Boop. So your head is actually a really good representation of where the camera sees, because, like, I'm sorry, I think my dog just woke up. It's fine. Looks like the edge of your cheek is like right where the camera stops seeing. eyes where the camera stops seeing, and then your chin as well. So, me interacting with your face is basically you can see everything within the corners of your face. If you guys have any ideas for what I can do next time I want to do this, because right now I just kind of picked a random world last minute and shoved myself in here, you know. If you have any ideas for like a better like setting, or if you want me to do a role play instead of just actually talking to you, that works too. You know, the fun thing about this Athena model is that, like, she has face lines which come from the Calypsia model, which has actual, like, body tattoos. But this one just has the normal maps, so it looks like she has tattoos, but she doesn't. She just has, like, lines. It's fun. She has them all over her face too. They look like scars actually, but because they're symmetrical, it's obvious that, like, if they are scars, they're intentional ones. Oh, you're so cute. Look at your face. I'm sorry, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. There's not really that much I can do left. And I don't want to sit here babying you for another hour just because I have nothing else that, like, I can use. So, I think we're gonna end it here. So, if you like what I do and you want to check out my other social media, they are currently on screen right there, up in the top. You can check me out on YouTube using !YouTube in the chat. You can join my community Discord server with !Discord in the chat. And anytime if you do join my community Discord server, you will get notifications every time I do something, whether it's voice acting, streaming, YouTube videos, whatever I do, you'll get access to those notifications. You will also be let in on any upcoming projects that I'm doing, like new role plays. So, like Calypsia, I didn't talk about Calypsia that much when we first started it, but I did post an announcement in my community Discord, so some people who wanted to join were able to join and they got their applications in. Right now we're not accepting applications for main adventurers, but we do have occupant characters which are still cast. They're just more like they're just not expected to do combat, as well as support casts. Those applications are always open, so we would love for you to join in that roleplay. Let me think. Oh yeah, right. If you want access to this background ambience, I don't know how audible it is. I just wanted something in the background in case it went quiet. But I think you can hear it. It's like rain and fireplace, a little bit of wind and thunder. Then you can go to asoftmurmur.com. It's like, that's my face. It's right there, right here. The credits are all there as well. They're all the sounds used are from Free Sound. I don't think they're exactly the same sounds though. I'm pretty sure the guy who set up a soft murmur actually edited the sounds. So you can go grab them from there. As always, we are sponsored by Dubby. If you want to head over to dubby.gg, you can use my promo code XX or XX. It's currently on screen right but there. Or you can use !Dubby in the chat, or you can head down to the banner beneath my channel. All of those places will send you to Dubby every time you use my promo promo code, you will be supporting me because I get a small commission every time that someone uses my code. So thank you for that. If you want to support me in a different way, I do have donations open. We don't have a donation goal, so don't feel pressured at all. It's just kind of like there if anyone wants to donate. I currently have my 3D prop commissions open right now. So if you want some accessories, weapons, or just like any other kind of prop, for like VR chat, or just, you know, I make them in Blender, they're FPXs, so you can use them for anything you want, really. I just specifically set them up for like VR chat in mind, because that's typically what people ask me to like commission me for VR chat things for roleplay usually. But yeah, if you want to commission me for anything from scratch, join my Discord and send me a DM asking like, hey, can I know more about your commissions? And I'll give you my price list, some examples, I'll tell you the gist, all the rules and all that. I know that sometimes, you know, people can like jump in and be like, oh, well now I've asked, I feel pressured. Don't feel pressured. I 100% get it. If my prices are too high for you, or you don't agree with my rules, or you don't like my quality, don't be afraid to ask. I completely understand if you're like, oh, you know what, I actually don't want a commission. I've changed my mind. I'll be like, yeah, okay, that's totally fine. Thanks for thanks for asking anyway. I prefer people to ask, just in case, like, you do actually want a commission. I mean, it's better safe than sorry, you know. But yeah, I think that's everything. I said a lot there. So stay sharp, slice through your problems, and I'll see you in the next stream from the Silent Swordswoman. Bye bye.